It's like motherfuckers don't have a problem, bro, like doing the bare minimum in life and not doing what it takes to have the things, the nice things that people who have nice things did to get it, and then judging you or trying to attach a negative narrative or stigma on you for doing what it took to have nice things, much nicer things than other people have in this world. They don't have a problem like trying to make you out to be a bad person because they're unwilling to do more than the bare minimum to have nice things in this world, to have nice things in life. It's like they don't have a problem begging and bumming and leeching off of another motherfucker or pinching out another motherfucker bag to get a lifestyle, but then point the finger at me because I sacrificed having children. I sacrificed my income for 5 years. I sacrificed a lifestyle better than a lifestyle they live already to live a better lifestyle when they don't do none of that shit to have the nice shit in this world, to have nice things. They don't do that. They steal it from the people that have nice things. They don't do what it takes to have it. They don't do what it takes to go buy none of that shit. Can't no nigga around this bitch tell me what anything costs because they don't buy it. They can't tell you what no shit costs. It don't matter to them because they ain't gonna pay for it anyway. Like, niggas was making a big deal about the glasses I wore here, and it's like, I bought them glasses. I paid for them. I know what they cost. Niggas talking about, oh, I want his glasses. Well, why don't you go buy my glasses? Go get them brand new. I'm the type of nigga, I don't want your used shit. I want it new. I want to be the first owner of some shit. Because coming up, everything I had came from somebody else. So now, I'm a diehard. I want to be the first motherfucker to ever have it. I don't want no shit nobody else had. You know what I'm saying? I was forced to come up living like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to get everything secondhand because we ain't have it like that. I had an uncle who was fatter than me coming up. He was younger than me and bigger than me. So when his clothes got too little, I got everything he couldn't fit no more. We shopped at Value Village coming up. Like, I ain't getting no new clothes like that. So it's like, now as an adult, fuck all that the way I had to live. I was born, I ain't gonna say born, but I was forced to live in poverty, and they choose to live in poverty. They like living like that bum ass shit, doing that bum ass shit. I ain't with none of that. But because that's what they want from me and that's their projection for me, and they're willing to do the bare minimum, it's negativity. They surround negativity around me wanting the best for myself because they don't care and they'll settle or take anything a motherfucker give them. A motherfucker say, I'm crazy because I won't take a homeless program. I'm crazy because I won't live in a shelter. Why the fuck I gotta live like that? Just because they want me to? Fuck that. That's not how I live. That's not the life I want for myself. So I'm not doing that. I did it when I first got here. I ain't never did that shit before. Never before Atlanta. I'm used to having my own shit. I'm used to having shit. I'm not used to a life where lack. I'm not used to that. I literally didn't know how much shit I really had until I moved out of my apartment in 2020. And it was like, it came down to, bro, you gotta get rid of some of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had so much shit, like, I was just giving it away. Like, I wasn't taking it with me. Like, I made up my mind what I was gonna take. And the rest of that shit, like, I sold, like, my big shit. Like, I sold, like, my furniture. I sold one of my flat screens. The other one I gave to my little brother and shit. I gave him my Xbox and shit. I gave him some shit for his crib that I knew I wasn't taking to California with me because for the most part, all of the shit that I was taking to California, I shipped. So everything else left behind was like furniture, house cleaning products, and I got rid of a lot of clothes and shit that I hadn't wore. I had a bunch of new shit that I forgot about until it was time to move, and I decided, man, I ain't never gonna wear this shit. So yeah, it was like I never knew how much shit I had until it was time to go to another state and decide, okay, what's all not going? You know what I'm saying? And it was like, yeah, I had a lot of shit. Like, I had like 2 bags of shoes. Some of them shits I only wore one time because I forgot, because I'm always buying shit. You know what I'm saying? I never really knew like how much shit I really had because I never really stopped buying shit for real. Like, I'm not used to this one. Like, I ain't had a pair of shoes since I was like 16 years old. Literally, I ain't never had one pair of shoes, been down to one pair of shoes and just one thing to wear since I was 16. Because that's when I decided, well, my auntie couldn't afford to get me dressed how I wanted to dress. So shit, I started getting my own money when I was 15, really to just get fly, get fresh and shit, because my mom couldn't afford to do it and my auntie couldn't afford to do it. So I ain't really start getting fresh for real until I did it for myself. I've been wearing Jordans since high school. I started wearing, the first pair of Jordans I had, I bought myself. I was bringing my little brother on jobs, putting him on, buying him Jordans and shit, because shit, I was in a position to do it. You know what I'm saying? I brought him along for jobs that I created for myself, but he too busy on the phone talking to bitches instead of appropriating the opportunity in front of him. We were being paid to be there. We weren't there just hanging around. Like, it was something he didn't want to do, but it was something he didn't want to do that we were being paid to do. We weren't there just cleaning up or rearranging some shit for nothing. We were being compensated for our time to do that. And it was just like, niggas just be worried about the wrong shit and not willing to do what it takes, and they'll have no problem trying to paint you like you the bad guy for not settling or doing what it takes to have nice shit in this world. And it's like, fuck them and fuck that. I said what I said. Sauce Lord shit.